Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your reading to what is coming towards you the next 3 days. I've been doing this series like the previous time, and I found it's actually turning out pretty good because I think that, long-term stuff doesn't make any sense to me. So I would like to focus on the next 3 days, which is like more likely your vibration is not changing that much in significance. Okay, so Aquarius, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to pull 3 cards that are giving us advices for the next 3 days, and I'm also going to pull some kind of like quote-unquote outcome cards. There's never a promise to any of those outcome cards, as always, because energy is fluent. Okay, so the first advice card for you is the Ten of Pentacles, which can ask you to surround yourself with your family if you wish so, or really being mindful about like who you surround yourself with. This is what's just coming through. Very interesting. Then we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is like the celebration card. Actually, it's like actually about fast success. In advice position, it suggests you to really acknowledge, as I'm always telling you, Aquarius, really acknowledge your worth, acknowledge your passion, acknowledge your achievements, your successes, and like listing them down, writing them down, appreciating them, and for first and foremost appreciating yourself for being so strong that you have been, or so courageous that you have been like creating these kind of things. So the last advice card is the Devil. The Devil can literally talk about bonding someone, but I do actually see, like with these other advice cards, this is like pretty much about liberation. But I would like to pull some kind of an outcome slash overall energy card, like what is this that you're heading towards? And we are having the King of Wands. Yeah, liberation. Acknowledge your achievements, acknowledge your success, very important. Nourish your inner child, because the moment that you are, this is like very heavy and very intense inner child work, when you are cheering yourself up for the things that you've been accomplishing, because it's like, ask yourself what you would do with your kid if they would have been achieving all of these things. I mean, you would cheer them up. Okay, so why don't you do this with yourself? Actually, a good question. I would like to have a clarification on the King of Wands. This is just like, and we have the Ten of Cups. Very interesting. I don't really feel, Aquarius, that you have been immensely stepping out of your comfort zone recently, and I just saw 333 for those of you that are a little bit into numerology. Just check this out, this number 333. So the Ten of Cups really talks about emotional fulfillment, really being like having it all. Okay, that's a great thing. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you are really asked to acknowledge that you actually have it all in order to get like the tangible wished outcome. Sometimes, we have hidden blessings, and in this case, absolutely, you are asked to trust your intuition. That's why we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, acknowledging your achievements and being grateful about the stuff that you have been accomplishing and that you are being surrounded with. Very important. And liberating yourself. I'm going to, I think I will come to this later on, because this is like a major arcana card, so I don't want to skip this. I would like to draw for you like 3 topic cards that are going to give us an insight about like what is going on the next 3 days. I have been upgrading my topic deck, like about 46, I think, more cards now. So we're having kind of a bigger range, okay? And I've been also going a little bit more deeply into like the awakening stuff and like that, you know. So let's see, the first card that we have is self-love, which makes absolute sense with the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands here, celebrating your achievements. Then we have opportunities, which can be very well linked to the advice of you liberating yourself in order to let this new opportunities come in. And I do really think that this liberation is pretty much about you liberating yourself internally in first place before, you know, acting on it in the external, which makes sense. So, and then we have partnership. Yeah, this can... Okay, I see. Can I have another one? Yes or no? No, okay. Seriously, I would like to have, yeah, Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I would really like to have outcome cards. Oops. We have a leg up. A leg up is actually a card about partnership. Yeah, partnering up, supporting each other. Then we have serendipity. Yeah. Finding something where you have never been, or where you never thought you might find it. Okay, or maybe, no. Serendipity is something completely different. Serendipity is being in a completely random situation and finding something that gives you the 10 of Cups feeling in a place or in a person where you have never been expecting to find it. That's serendipity. So I would really like to draw for you 2 of those spirit animal cards. Yeah, you know, guys, the thing is that this is actually the best, and this is very much about self-love, because this is about self-worth 100%, because this here is like, you know, the Devil card has a lot of a lot of shadow attributes, and this is like very much like being bonded or being tied down, maybe in a partnership, or maybe you are tying yourself down. This is like self-imposed restrictions. So also the Devil card, and to me it really looks like this is here absolutely about self-imposed restrictions first and foremost, because, you know, liberation starts within yourself in first place, and then you can look for, you know, the thing is, everything that is going to happen in the external is like a domino effect. It is what it is, you know. You are raising your vibration, the things that are not like fitting in are falling apart. That's how it works, okay? That's how the stuff goes. So with the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, you are actually practically practicing gratitude in order to really raise your vibration in first place, and practicing mindfulness, which then absolutely leads being in the present. And this is how we allow blessings to come in, when we are in a space of like detachment, or in a space of like not trying to control the outcome. That's the point. Okay, so let me just get 3 spirit animal cards. So the first one is we have be fearless and bold. Yeah, this is like very much tied to the Devil card. Very much tied to the Devil card. You know, it really looks like having a breakthrough because you really recognized your potential. You really recognized your worth. And this is not like, you know, being fearless and bold is not about like being rebellious. It is about, you know, things are being worked through, and this is the natural process of it. Okay, so really allowing yourself of liberation is also a sense of letting go and surrender. This and that are true. So you know, the thing is that Aquarius, exactly this dolphin spirit card, dolphin spirit card, we had a few readings ago. I absolutely still remember that I had this card in one of your readings. And then and this time I told you it's, and I'm going to tell you now the same, is that the thing is that when you are creating stability within yourself by acknowledging your worth and cheering your inner child up, because your inner child actually in the end is the point, the fixed point that is going to kind of, you know, turning the wheel of fortune internally, your internal wheel of fortune, simply because, how do I put this? Internal stability absolutely leads to balanced action. Okay, internal stability absolutely 1144 absolutely leads to you trusting your intuition, which is the essence of it all. Okay, so trusting your intuition, aka your higher self, will lead to the point that you will absolutely take the right decision. Okay, so all that you can do is really like putting yourself in the right space in order to know that, okay, sitting there and really acknowledging the fact that it doesn't matter what is going to come, you are prepared. That's it. Okay, so really worrying very much about like what ifs and stuff like that doesn't bring you any further. You should really acknowledge your worth, and this will automatically, it's not a it's a process that runs itself. Okay, this will automatically lead you to always take the right decision. And even if you are very low vibrational, you're going to take the right decision, because you know, the things that are meant to come to you will only come to you when you are ready. Okay, everything. There's not just one thing that is meant to come for you. There's a million things that are meant to come for you. Okay, on all vibrational levels. So you're like climbing a vibrational ladder. You get this? That's the point. So you never can take a wrong decision. It's impossible, because everything is always shifting and changing. This is energy. Okay, so a last one is sing your own song. Yeah, speak your truth. And actually, first and foremost, because we're having here as an outcome of our energy card the King of Wands, which I have been drawing for you actually quite frequently, to be honest, which leads to you having enough confidence in order to, you know, be here and maybe attracting a partnership or opportunities. It could be opportunities which will lead to a partnership or vice versa. Doesn't really matter. But the most important thing where it is going to lead you, and yes, of course, this is not kind of like drama or like, I don't know, a huge tower moment. This is all like very subtle. Okay, and I think, like, you know, drama is absolutely nothing that you're going to find here on my channel. I just saw 1444. Thank you. So this is about self-love. And if you want to climb up this vibrational ladder, self-love is inevitable. Okay? So that doesn't sound like dramatic, crazy woo, I know, but it freaking is. It freaking is. Because this is the baseline of your creations. Okay? So beautiful. Aquarius, very, very beautiful reading. As I said, the next 3 days you are going to put yourself in the vibrational state in order to attract partnership opportunities, but first and foremost self-love, which you're going to gain to really through practicing gratitude and really acknowledging your worth, acknowledging your achievements, and reminding yourself of how good you did. If you find it too crazy, talk with your inner child. Okay? Tell him or her, look what you have been doing. I mean, it's like crazy, and you have been in this circumstance and that circumstance, and you've been working your ass off for this, and now you've been achieving it, and you did really great. This is what you are asked to tell your inner child. Okay, Aquarius? So thank you very much for being here. I really enjoyed this reading. I really hope that it supported you in some shape or form. You know? And I'm hopefully going to see you in my next video. So bye.